Hello everyone, my name is Mindless Enigma, and I am excited. Why? Because the first trailer of the latest installments in the Pokemon franchise, Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield, just dropped. And the reveal was massive. We got some in-game footage, an overview of the region, and the topic of this video, the new starters. As a quick disclaimer, this video is being recorded hours after the Direct, and outside of the information in the trailer, everything in this video is speculation. With that said, let's hop right in. Speaking of hopping, the first Pokemon from the Galar region is the Fire-type Pokemon Scorebunny. We know from the Direct that this Pokemon has a very energetic personality and is always running around. Sounds very familiar to another bunny I know. Unfortunately for many fans, unless something totally unexpected happens with its evolution line, we will probably be seeing yet another fire starter that refuses to stop standing. At least this time, it's like that from the start. As far as typing is concerned, I don't think there's any indication that Scorebunny will have a secondary typing. Its evolutions, however, will almost certainly be a different story. If previous games are any indication, there's a really good chance that Game Freak will yet again give us a firefighter. We already have enough to man the whole truck, Game Freak. Any more will just be idle hands sitting around. But back on track. Aside from the potential firefighting combo, another typing I could see being fitting for Scorebunny's evolutions is Fire and Electric type. Something about the high energy and high speed of Scorebunny makes me think of electricity. So depending on the typing its final evolution receives, I can see this starter's special move being either some kind of over-the-top body slam that starts off with a powerful jump, or a large electric shock in the form of a lightning bolt. The second new Pokemon to appear in the trailer was the Water-type Pokemon Sowell. The Direct talks about how timid this Pokemon is and that it would prefer to hide and attack from the water. Sowell closely resembles some kind of salamander or other amphibian, and I think that gives it the potential to evolve into some kind of mighty dragon Pokemon, as many Pokemon, going all the way back to Gen 1, that start out weak and timid, end up evolving into some of the most powerful. In the trailer, we see that Sowell has the ability to camouflage itself. It is yet to be known for sure whether this is camouflage like what many lizards have, where they change their body colors, or if it has the ability to become transparent. It looks closer to the latter, and if that's the case, then there is a good argument for this Pokemon to begin with a Water Ghost typing combo. With that in mind, it is likely that Sowell's final evolution will either take on a Water Dragon typing or a Water Ghost typing. I don't know what to expect here as far as a special move, but knowing Game Freak, it will be something super cool. The final new Pokemon to make an appearance in the trailer was the grass Pokemon Grookey. Grookey is a chimp Pokemon and is said to be mischievous and full of curiosity. Despite being a chimp Pokemon, nothing has stopped Game Freak in the past from somewhat blurring multiple species into one Pokemon evolution line, so Grookey could easily evolve into some form of large ape in its final evolution. If there's a Pokemon I would like to see pick up the fighting type this generation, it would be Grookey. Something about the chimp Pokemon just feels way more like it would work well with the typing. We have had fighting monkey starters in the past, but with the grass typing and possibly being a much bulkier design, I think it would bring more variety than yet another firefighting type Pokemon would. As a large fighting type, I could see Grookey's final evolution gaining a special move similar to that of Close Combat, but with a bit of grassy flair. Finishing up, I want to look at some potential shiny variants, as I am mainly a shiny hunter. For this, I have made two possible shiny variants of each of the starters. Starting with Scorebunny, the first thing I thought of in terms of color variants was something similar to the reverse of Litten's transformation. Where Litten went from a black base to a white base without change to its red accents, Scorebunny could do the reverse. The second idea I had is my favorite of the two, admittedly because it's one of my favorite color schemes. Changing Scorebunny's accents to blue gives the Pokemon a really cool look, and depending on the evolution's typing, could be very fitting. For Grookey, I didn't have a specific idea in mind of what it would look like, but I did have two general directions that it could go in. The first is the colors all getting brighter and moving more towards a blue and green color palette. The second option is essentially the exact opposite, having the overall color scheme become much darker and adding more reds into the design. The second one, especially the exact version on screen, may not happen because of its similarity to existing Pokemon such as Aipom, but it's still a possibility for the general direction the shiny could go. And last but not least, we have Sowell. For the first shiny variant, I went in a similar direction to that of the first Grookey variant, lightening the color slightly and shifting the main colors towards green. The color selection feels fairly unique while staying in line with several other water-type shinies. The second idea I had was one of my favorite types of shiny transformations, keeping the same colors but switching their positions. This gives the shiny a whole new look while keeping the regular and shiny variants tied closely together stylistically. So what do you guys think of these new starters? Which one do you think you're going to choose come the release of Pokemon Sword and Shield? Let me know in the comments down below. If you like this video, leave a like, and if you're new, subscribe for more videos like this and live streams in the future. See you all again soon.